Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am doing another open boxing. I have 4 boxes today. 2 from Good Smile Company, 2 from Toreba. Much smaller, like, prize winnings than usual, but, you know, I'm still occasionally playing. It's just not as much as before, so I'm doing a lot better with that. Anyway, I was gonna wait until Belle's gift got here for my birthday, but apparently it's in the same box as my grandmother's, so there would have been no point, because I would have opened it and seen what it was. So whatever it is, I'll just show off what I got from her when it gets here. She said Wednesday, so we'll see. Anyway, I think we'll start with the Toreba stuff, and then we'll go to the Good Smile, because those are figures. Alright, so the first one is a mid-sized box. I forget how many prizes. Let's move this up. There we go. Okay. Got my knife. I think it's maybe 9 prizes now that I think about it. Ten prizes. Okay, so first in here, it is a ReZero cushion, Emilia, as a teacher. I've been trying to get this one for a while, and then I thought I had it in a good machine because it was moving pretty good, but then it got stuck. And as you know, when it gets stuck, I get to the point where I'm like, I'm not leaving until I get it, and then I overspent for it. But I got it, so that's all that matters for this one, because I've been looking to get this one for months. Next is another ReZero cushion. This one is Rem in a Chinese dress. I don't know what the name of them are. They have one of these for Ram as well, which I did just win on iCatch online. So yeah, I got both of them now. This one, I believe, was in a machine where you had to pull it to the side. Like it was on a platform, kind of angled in plastic, and you had to get the claw to move it down, and then it would fall over. It's actually a lot more difficult than you'd think, but I spent about as much as I expected to on that. So I didn't overspend, thankfully. I hope that's okay. So next I got a large Snorlax. Or I think in Japanese they call them Kabagon or something like that. This one wasn't too hard. I think I got him in a few plays. I forget what kind of machine he was in though. You'll see it in the win video when I put it up there. Next, I've been waiting for this one. It is a Minato Yukina from Bang Dream, lead singer to Rosalia, Nesso. It actually took me a little more than I wanted to get this on Toreba. I did get one on DC7 in 2 plays. So I'm just waiting for them to send it. Like, it's got a tracking number, but it hasn't got here yet. And from what people have told me, that means that they made the tracking, they made the label and everything for it, but they haven't sent it out yet. I don't know what the holdup is, but whatever it is, I hope it gets here soon. But for now, I got the one from Toreba. Okay, so the clock is actually fine, but okay. I got a Konosuba acrylic clock. It's a Megamin, as you can see, in a bikini, or is it? It's either a bikini or lingerie, I can't tell. Either way, it's pretty nice. I just wish the box didn't get damaged a little bit. The tape here opened up. Okay, well, I closed it back up, so that's okay then. The box isn't too damaged. It's a little bent right here. I don't know if you could see it. Yeah, you can't really notice it that much. But as you can see, there's 3 of them. The only one I don't have is the Megamin right here. And I forget what kind of machine it was in. I just know it was pretty difficult. For some reason, they make it really hard to get those. Okay, next I got this Hatsune Miku Chokonese figure. It's pretty cute. I got this in 2 plays, so it's pretty easy. Yeah, she hangs off of like a shelf or a box or something. I don't know where I would put her that would show off her face, though. They had her in a setup where it was like a bunch of bars, and they had like 5 of the boxes on there because they're small, and somebody had left it in a pretty decent position, so all I had to do was kind of lift it a couple times and it fell through. Okay, next I got this Fate Extra Rin Tosaka. I am actually, to be honest, not a huge fan of how this one looks, but I am going to keep it because it's Rin, and she's my Fate waifu, so... well, main Fate waifu. That doesn't mean I don't have like 20 others, because there's so many. And she was just in a standard machine, and pretty easy to get. She was already in a good position. Okay, so I did get one of these. Alright. So this is a Dragon Ball Super Blood of Saiyans Goku. It's actually pretty heavy, and it looks like it's got pretty good detail. I do have one other Blood of Saiyans, and that is a Goku Black Rosé. I ended up having to buy that off of somebody, so yeah. This guy actually got stuck in a position, so I had to spend a little more than I should have, but not more than I kind of expected to spend. Okay, I got the EXQ Rem in wedding dress, like lingerie. See her on the side there with Ram. They always make the Rems really hard to get. Like anything from ReZero is usually pretty difficult. Somebody had left it in a pretty bad spot, but I went for it anyway because I figured I knew how to get it. And I mean, I was right. I knew how to get it, but it did take a little bit. But less than what I thought. And finally, we got an EXQ figure, Sayaka from Madoka Magica swimsuit. I also have Mommy. I got from a previous box, and I got Kyoko coming in another box as well. I think I got her on Toreba. No, I got her from DC7. She hasn't been shipped yet, and I don't know when she's going to be shipped. I'm probably gonna have to wait a while for that one. But that is everything for this box. Okay, next. It's another Toreba box, but as you can see, it's much smaller. I think this has 6 prizes or something in it. I mean, look at this, I could open it right here on my lap. I mean, I could probably do that with that one, but it'd be a lot more difficult. Thank God. Okay. All right. 5 items. So you see they're getting smaller. Okay, we'll start with the figure, which I have been waiting for. It is a Bang Dream School Days Minato Yukina figure. This is another one I've been waiting on. God, she was in a standard machine, but she ended up getting stuck between the platform and the bar. I think like this. And I had to keep pushing down on the corner to get, like squeeze her through. Took more than I wanted because of that. It's usually how it goes with Toreba now. But I'm not focusing on them nearly as much. So, but I did get the figure I wanted, so that's cool. And I just won a Sayo from... I got it from Toreba as well. Okay. Next, I got this Kizuna Eye noodle stopper. I think this is the B version. Yeah, it says 2 right there, so this is the B version. A version is right here where she's got her eyes open. And that's her right there. So I accidentally won this one. Like I was trying to go for A, and that one wasn't moving, but I accidentally hit this one and it shifted down more, and I was like, oh, let me do one more for that. So I did, and I ended up getting her in 2 plays. So yeah, I still want to get the A version, but they made it very difficult to get them. So I'm not even going to try. I'll probably just buy it somewhere or off of somebody. Okay, next. This actually kind of matches with that ReZero cushion. It's on Ren Nesoberry in the same dragon, like, well, they call it a dragon dress, but in the same Chinese dress that she wears in that. I think I spent like $12 on this. I just had to push her down the bar. Last one ended up getting her like on the top of the eye and pushed her through. So, yeah. I tried to get her on DC7, but she wasn't budging. Next, I have a Sailor Moon Luna plush. which I'm actually going to give to my cousin, not Belle, another one of my cousins. She really loves Sailor Moon, and I've gotten her pretty much all of the Luna plush that they've had so far, that since I've started. So this is going to go to her. This one was a pain to get, though. It took a while. I had spent quite a bit on one machine, and then I didn't even get her on that machine. I went to a different one and got her in maybe another $15 worth of plays. I'm just glad that I got her. And the final one in this is I don't remember this dude's name, but he's from Fate Apocrypha. I believe he's also a ruler class, from what my friend Steven tells me. But, yeah, I ended up getting this guy. It took a little longer than I wanted because he got stuck. Whenever they have them in, like... Was he in plastic? He wasn't even in plastic. He just got stuck. It sucks, but it happens all the time. So he got stuck, and I ended up spending more than I wanted, but again, I got him, and that's really all that matters when you're spending so much. But again, thankfully, I'm not really focusing on Toreba anymore. The only time I ever really go to Toreba is when iCatch and DC7 doesn't have the item anymore, and I know Toreba does. So I'll go to them for that. But otherwise, I try to go to the other two first. DC7, because the staff will actually help you with figures and anything really. If you've spent, like, usually I get to around $15, $20 mark of a figure, they'll position it in a spot where it'll fall in the next play. I haven't tried that with plush, but I hear they do it for plush as well. And iCatch, it's just a lot easier to win the figures. Like, I'll spend maybe, I don't know, $10 and get a figure. A couple of them I got in 2 plays because people left. The only ones that really take a while to get are their premium figures, like Nendoroids. They actually put Nendoroids in there. I was trying to get a Nitocris Nendoroid, and that just... I don't even want to talk about that. But let me just say that with the amount I put into it, I could have bought 3 of them. So, yeah. I'm not going to bother with the premium stuff from them. Or I might try once, like one purchase of points. And if I don't get it then I'm just going to buy it, because I'm just going to be spending more on that than it would have cost me to buy it. If I can find it. Like the Nitocris one, I think, is sold out everywhere. Maybe except for eBay, but then you got to worry about whether it's a bootleg or not. But anyway, that's it for this box. Now we're getting to the good smile stuff. Now we're going to do the small one first. Small box. Both of them only have 1 item, by the way. It's just that they were from 2 separate orders, so they shipped them in 2 boxes. Alright. It's been a while since I've received anything from Good Smile, mainly because I hadn't been able to actually pay for any of the stuff that I wanted. Most of them were Nendoroids, thankfully, and I didn't actually lose any of the big figures. In fact, this one is a Nendoroid. What is this? Oh, the little extra prize thing they give you for this. Okay. So this is a Nendoroid of King from Seven Deadly Sins. Now, normally I would open this up, but I am waiting till I can get a smaller case, like one that I could put at like the foot of my bed. Long ways, kind of about this, as tall as the bed, maybe a little shorter, to put all of my Nendoroids in. Because if you noticed when I did my room tour, there were no Nendoroids in any of the cases. That's because I want to put them all in their own case, but I need to either get one or make one myself. However, I also want to point out that I really only paid for this guy. One, I wanted him, but two, I had 3 other figures on the order. And Good Smile has this policy where if you have more than one item in an order and they all come out at different times, they only charge you for the first item that you ship. Like, for shipping, anyway. If, let me see, it was $18 for shipping. And they'll only charge you the one time for the first figure that gets sent out. After that, they cover the shipping. So, seeing as how the other 2 items on that order are figures, I had them send me this one so I could pay for the shipping, and then the next 2 shipping is going to be free. So for anybody who wants like a little workaround on shipping for Good Smile, there you go. Okay, now this one I am going to open because I'm going to put it in one of the cases. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way so I can make room. Okay. So, as you can see, this one is a little larger because this is a figure. A scale figure. Now this, according to the invoice, cost $33 to ship. I didn't pay any shipping because I had already sent an item out for this. That would be, let me see, if you watched, I think I did an open boxing, but I also feel like I didn't. However, you did see the item in my room tour. It's the Supersonico Hestia figure. That was in this order, and I sent that out November, December last year. So I'd already paid for shipping. So this one, shipping was free. And so it'll be the same for Emilia whenever that comes out. It was just pushed back to next month. Unfortunately, I was ready to pay for it this month, but I guess I'll have to wait till next month to get it. Anyway. This one I had been looking forward to. This was one of the first figures I pre-ordered from Good Smile. So this is a 1/8 scale Kiss Shot 12-year-old version figure. I want to get the adult version whenever I can find it. Like, it's on eBay, and I'm pretty sure it's authentic because I bought from the guy before and the item was authentic. It was the Ritsu figure that I have in the case by the door. Okay, so this is what she looks like. See, what I like about these is they have really cool stands. Most of the Bakemonogatari or anything in that series has a really cool stand. As you saw with the 2 that I have in the other case, they had really cool stands. So let's open this up. I don't want to cut this box. Okay, there'll probably be an edit around here somewhere. Yeah. Okay. There she is. It is really nice. I don't want to try spinning it because she is not actually... there's no peg on the table to hold her in, so she's just kind of sitting there. Let me see if I can take this camera. Okay. So let me back up a little bit. Spin her around. So yeah. That is her. I have been waiting on this. Jeez, when did I pre-order this? Let me see if I can look this up. Order history. Should be this one. I pre-ordered these February of last year. So the only one left in this order is Amelia, and she got pushed back to next month. Thankfully, she's only like she's $104.99, so it's not going to cost me that much to get her. Ooh, excuse me. Who else got pushed back? Kenshin Himura. He got pushed back to July. Yeah, he got pushed back to July. Let me see. Do I have anything else coming out next month? I'm pretty sure I do. This one. July is Lancer Altria Pendragon. June next month, I have a lot. I have Jean d'Arc Alter Dress Version, Irina Nakiri second release, and Shuten Doji coming out. $442.97. Then I gotta add 104 to it. Either way, I got a lot coming out next month. Hopefully some of them get pushed back. I'm hoping. I don't need to be spending that much right away on 4 figures. Although I wouldn't complain. It'd probably come in 4 boxes. Seeing as how they sent all of... I think they're all in different orders. Except for... No, actually, I think they're all in separate orders. Shuten Doji is in one. Irina is in another. Oh, yeah, they're all separate orders. So they would come in 4 separate boxes. Either way, I should be having another box from Toys Logic coming hopefully next month. Well, no, actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay for the figure, have them hold on to it, and then when I get a few of them paid off, I'm just going to go down to the store and pick them up. So it won't be an open boxing or unboxing, it'd just be me showing off what I bought. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm probably going to add... Oh, I'm going to say in this video, yeah. So if anybody is going to Fanime this year, it's the anime convention in San Jose. For those who are going, you already know. For those who aren't, now you do. It's a pretty big convention. I'm going to be there for sure this year. I bought my badge because I'm going to be selling some of the merch that I got from Toreba in the swap meet they have. It's 2 days, Thursday and Friday. Hours are a little weird. Thursday it's 7:30 p.m. to 12 a.m. and Friday it's 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. So if anybody is going and wants to check out what I have, come on down. Or if you just want to say hi, I'll be there. I wanted Belle to come with me, but she couldn't get the days off. She said that they said that we didn't give them enough time to get somebody to take over for her that day, which, I mean, not really our fault. Fanime didn't announce the days for the swap meet until the end of July, so we really only gave them a couple weeks notice. So she's not going to be there, but maybe next year, her and I can go. I mean, we'd only be going just to hang out at the convention, but maybe, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I would like to go again, though. But yeah, if you want to come by and say hi, just come by and say hi, and if you see something you want to buy, I'm selling stuff, so just check it out, you know. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. And like I said, I'll have more stuff coming in for a while, actually. But Toys Logic will be a while before I have something. And then again, it's just going to be me showing off what I bought. But until then, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and get updates on our releases. Check out our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for anything else we decided to post. And check out our Discord where you can chat with me or anyone else. It's also a good place to go to see if there are any updates to the channel. So until next time, bye.